2003. So Staff Sergeant McKinnon, I didn't know him at the time, but in November, I think 8th, right? 8 November, 7 November? 7 or 8 November 2003, he gave the ultimate sacrifice. And we honor him for that. So this room is dedicated to the honor and the memory of Staff Sergeant McKinnon. Now, why do I say that? Why do I start the whole day with that? Is it to scare you? A little bit. Just a little bit. But you have to understand that this is not McDonald's. Right? It's a different organization that you're finding yourself in. It's not a 9-to-5 job either. Right? It's the idea that this is a journey. Okay? The journey is a marathon race. It's not a sprint. And it's definitely not on a track. It's cross country. Right? People who run track because they like flat ground. Cross country is hills, right? So this journey you're about to go on to will have many dips and turns and trials and tribulations, good days and bad days, right? But this is a serious business. Your nation's at war right now, and you are the top of your nation. Do you believe that? Follow my logic and my story, if you will. So, researching how many people actually join the military every year, right? Trying to do a paper for my master's class, trying to figure out, are we decreasing, are we increasing, are we doing great, are we really just biting the big one? So history shows that at any given point in our history, right? Any given point in our military history, about 34% of the nation is qualified, right? Medically qualified to join the military. Not bad, right? 34%. That's not bad. In World War II, right? How long was World War II? About 7 years. Good job. About 7 years, World War II, that was our heyday, right? 18.7, right? 19% of that 34% was in the military. That was our heyday, right? Never been anywhere near that since. Now, what happened 9/11? 2001. What happened? Huh? Twin Towers, right? The war on terror began. How long has that been going on? 15 plus years, right? Now, out of that 34% who are qualified medically to join the military, in the nation's longest war, and it's still going on, how many people joined the military? How many? 2?
1. What's that? A half percent?
A little more than a half, right?
0.7.
Like 0.7, right? 0.7% of that 34% joined the military. So what does that mean? Is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? What do you think? It's not a good thing, right? But what if we look at it like a good thing? Right? Be a glass half full kind of guy. If less than 1% of the nation joins the military, what are you doing right now? You're joining the military, right? So just because you walk through that door, you automatically, instantaneously became the top 1% of the nation. It's pretty cool, right? It's like magna cum laude on steroids, right? I mean, it's the idea that you are the top of the top, the 1%. Everybody always talks about that, right? I want to do that. I'm the 1%. You are. Right now. Pretty cool. It reminds me of a story in college. So I was sitting in my classroom, and the professor walks in, says, "Raise your hand if you want an A." Right? Raise my hand. He called on me. What? I wanted an A. No big deal, right? He said, okay, cool. You got it. I was like, sweet. Read right there. He said, it's up to you to keep it. Right? You are top 1% right now because of you walking through that door. It's up to you to keep it. How do we keep it? Right? Certain things make us successful in the military. I've broken it down into 3 ways. Okay? First one, be technically and tactically proficient. What does that mean? Know your go-to-war job first. Right? And then know your garrison job, right? The job that you don't do while you're deployed. Learn that way. Second one, be fit. It's a no-brainer, right? Be fit is a 3-pronged attack. Spiritually fit, mentally fit, and physically fit. Because I'm telling you, during your journey, whatever comes your way, one of those will help you through it. Right? And the third one, be early. That's it. It's the easiest one. That's why I'll leave it to the last. So what does that mean? What does be early mean? Huh? Hurry up and wait. I like that. To be early is to be on time. Right? To be on time is to be late. And to be late, left behind. You don't believe me, right? I tell you what. I routinely and consistently tell my soldiers to show up at 6 o'clock for PT formation. Right? Now what time do I show up? 5:30. I sit in my truck and I watch who shows up at what time. Right? So why do I do that? Because that's the easiest way, right? Easiest way for me to tell really quick if you get it. Are you in it for yourself? Or are you in it for somebody else? Right? Are you in it for the team? Or you're not? The military can teach you a lot of different things, and they're going to teach you a lot of great, really cool things. But the stuff that you're bringing to the fight, we can build upon. Do you have it? Do you not? Time will tell. Right? Be early. Be fit. And know your job. That's all it is. Right? Easy. Easy to be successful. Right? You got it? Alright. The top 1%, right? It's up to you. It's up to you. Alright. Let's do this oath. Same questions I asked you before. I gotta ask them one more time. Have you been briefed on and do you fully understand the DoD separation policy and restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces?
Yes, sir.
Have you been briefed on and do you fully understand Article 83, fraudulent enlistment, Article 85, desertion, and Article 86, absent without leave or unauthorized absence?
Yes, sir.
All right. So during the oath, you'll have a chance to change it a little bit, just like last time, right? Do solemnly swear or do solemnly affirm, right? And at the end, you're going to hear me say, "So help me God." Again, depending on your religious preferences, personal beliefs, you can omit that whole statement from the oath. It'll be just fine. Anybody got any questions? Any reservations or reluctance to enlisting at this time? No? Okay, cool. I'm going to call the room to attention. I'll say raise your right hand and repeat after me. I'll say I, state your full name. At that time, you say I, then your full name, right? Don't say the words. You never know. You never know. Some people get a little nervous and forget how to speak. So it's okay. So sound off, right? Your family, loved ones showed up to hear you speak. Make sure they can hear you. All right? Make sure the people in the cafeteria can hear you. That'd be really cool. You're like, what's going on in there? Right? Good? All right. Remember, this oath, it's your word. Okay? Just another name, another term for oath. It should mean something when you say it. Okay? All right. Cameras ready? You okay? All right, here we go. Group attention. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I will obey the orders
that I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of
and the orders of
the officers appointed over me,
the officers appointed over me,
according to the regulations
according to the regulations
and the uniform code
and the uniform code
of military justice.
of military justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
At ease. Congratulations. Remember, short-term goals will help to direct you, motivate you, and lead you to where you want to go next. This was your goal. Hopefully, the next one, you just need to keep getting short-term goals and making it the next time, okay? So I'll call you back to a position of attention, and